Hey, good morning. Happy Halloween. Don Barrington Engines here. I'm still working on the little V4 V8 F motor. Putting it back together. I wanted to do more pictures of some of the assembly process, but I'm pushing for time. This has to go out today, so last night when I was degreeing the cam, and all, it took me an hour and a half to degree the cam to get it just right. But got the 4 pistons in. You can see inside here there's some empty holes. There you go. That one back there, nothing. So got our 6-inch rods, got the stuff on the front. The reason this is such a pain in the butt to degree the cam is there's no marks on those timing covers. You just have to basically know what you're doing and get it close. And then let's see, this will go here. Throttle cable guide. So I advanced the cam another degree more than what it was last time it ran. See if we can get some more bottom end out of it, make it scoot a little better. So I'll take some pictures. We put the other stuff together, get ready to put the pan on. It's a dry sump pan, not a big deal. Anyway, that's me in a heartbeat. I'm working on it. Happy. I'll check out the Halloween shirt. It's actually a 5K. I think it was a 5K I did. Won my age group back a few years ago. I was in shape, not in running shape anymore. I'll take pictures and a little bit of photos as we go. Try and keep you guys posted. How this is going. Didn't get to film as much of it as I wanted. Well, at least we got the hone in. Got to see all the scratches and the distortion and everything from 30 miles of nitro. But other than that, check this out. New crank. Spin it back around, look down in here. We got ourselves a Manly lightweight crank. See how it's machined in there. So had to have that out, be balanced. Now it's time to put it all back together. All right, so got the heads on it now. Valves are adjusted. You can see my fake lifters down here. They're just there so I don't lose oil pressure when it's going. Actually goes from the back to the front. It goes around those. I showed those to you when I took it apart. These don't go anywhere. They're already rusty. Just leave them rusty. They're going to be rusty after one run. But ran into a problem about some 1.6 Scorpions to put on the intake to try and get a little more power out there. And they crash. They crash the stud down there and they hit on the radius here, so I need to get a little longer push rod to run those. So for this time, at this moment, we're going to leave it as is. Now it's sitting on number 1, ready to fire. I need to go get my intake bolted on. Then I'll take a picture of that and a little video and show you some of the other stuff that we add to it. And like the things in the front there, the water crossing. So anyway, we're making progress. Hey, fuel injectors are on. The F motor is ready to, I still got to put valve covers on it. Firing on number 1, valves are adjusted, all 8 of them. These still don't go anywhere, up or down or anywhere else. But they do have titanium retainers. Injectors are already back on there. All those little hard to get to bolts don't make things like this anymore. Enderly knew what they were doing. So got the water crossover on, ready for the fuel pump in the front. Dry sump belt goes there. So time to close up the what holes I left to do is plug up the ports, put some spark plugs in it, 4 spark plugs in it, and send it. The next video, or I'll continue the series of videos because I'm going to be going out to the track. We'll see it running.
Is it supposed to go down when I push?
It made a beep noise. Now we're filming. Go ahead. Good morning. Don Barrington Engines here. We got up at dark 30. Sunday, November 9th. We are headed to El Mirage Dry Lake Beds to watch my V4 V8 which you have been observing me rebuild. Not as much of the rebuild as I wanted in the movie, but we'll see if she can go fast today. Yesterday, Shane Frudiger drove it twice for licensing runs, so he went 145 in it, and I believe 165 roughly the second run. So he had to be under 150 and under 175 for his 2 licensing runs. Today, putting a little more higher percentage of nitro in it, a little more timing, and gonna see what Haley Frudiger can do out there. See if we can get the record we set with that engine back in May. En route, we're gonna hit Mickey D's, get some food to go, and we'll be filming out there. Hope get some shots of some of the other cars, and hopefully my little V4 V8 go fast. Thanks. Well, hour and a half later, roughly. We're about there, driving through downtown El Mirage, all the fun. I don't know what's out here. Maybe some pot farms, tweakers, a little agriculture that's legal. Should be just a few minutes from our turn off. My maps say 1.9 miles. Beautiful morning. At the moment, it is 58 degrees, no wind. Time it is 7:45. Driver's meeting was scheduled to start, I believe, at 7:30. So we should be getting there as they're all headed to the cars, pushing the line, getting them ready to start. There's a line of cars now ahead of me. We drove for miles without seeing another vehicle. You get close, now you can see them all. Last day of the last meet weekend of the season for SCTA. After today, they'll all go back to the drawing board, start getting ready for May. I know I have some stuff to build for it, and hopefully the one we're going in today runs well. We'll walk around the pits and get some other interesting cars. This is like the last true old school racing event out there where you can pretty much build anything you want and make it go, and you'll find a class for it here. Yep, the line of cars has turned. Oh, this one went straight. Here's the big sign for SCTA. As you pull in, we got to buy our day pass. SCTA, we're here. Rumbles. Of course, so you only know what that means if you and speed bumps. Up ahead is the building we have to pay at. We'll stop there, get our day pass, and then the lake bid, I can't quite see it yet. It'll be off to our left. We'll film as we drive in. Okay, see you in a bit. Alright, we're entering the lake bed. See out here, we got a ways to go to the right to get where they start. Probably should have driven down the paved road farther. Found it, we're getting closer. Off to the left here, you can see the orange markers. This will be the end of the course. The turnout area up ahead now, you can see we actually have a speed limit sign now, 25. I need to slow down. You can see all the motorhomes and campers. Lake bed looks in pretty good shape. Be nice if we had a little breeze come up, so as they go down the course, it blows the dust away. If I could ever figure out how to make my radio work on the dash here, go back from just plain old music, I can find the 87.9 way pretty soon. See by the balloons, there's not much of a breeze. Oh, looks like they're already running. Or are these guys just getting ready to go? Stuff. Cars, motorhomes, push trucks. It's an official vehicle. There's some photographers out there. All for fun. Get that hat. You know, if you go over 200 miles an hour at Bonneville, you get a red hat. Oh, that noise I hear? Nope, they're running. I guess we better get to the line.
On course now, truck number 2111. White Car Racing with Steve Peterson behind the controls. This is kind of an experimental run. They're just kind of having a little bit of fun trying some new things out. I hear little rumors that he's going to pass the baton. And I have one
Old school. Right down to the seat. The air cleaner there is the best part.
Flight number 760.
That was cool. There you go.
Yeah, when we rolled the other one, I just pushed the
Lines are getting shorter.
trailer with the car in the garage, and I got a
Gotcha.
chain on it. Chain around, what,
Huh?
the top, hold it up.
Well, I'll definitely go to your channel tonight. Is that a G? Or that?
Well, Mirage is at its finest. Another motorcycle going by. That could be that old Harley we saw online. Looks like it, huh? Push truck. Pushing it a long way. Push it the whole, there, separated. Okay, let's go. I've never seen him push that far. Doesn't sound too good. Yeah, it's going a little better. Through the dust. Into the dust. We got a good shot of the Dodge camper too. There he is. He made it all the way. The chase truck's chasing him. See it? There goes the chase truck. Push it off. Decided to take a lap. There it goes. Got it. Alright, we're on our way back home from El Mirage. Things did not quite go as well as planned for the V4 V8. They got up this morning. When they fired up to warm it up, they didn't have very much oil pressure, 10 to 15 pounds. They took some things apart. There's no metal in the oil. There's oil getting to the top, just not a lot. There's no metal in the top of the engine. We don't think there's anything wrong with the engine per se. When I got there, I had them pull the line that goes from the, make sure no one's coming here. Clear. What?
Stealing water.
Anyway, we pulled the line from the bottom of the dry sump tank to the pump, and we couldn't hardly get any oil to come out. It seems to be a line that's collapsed or pinched, or something broke inside the tank and lodged, blocking off the line, but it's restricting oil coming from the tank to the pump. So they ended up I'm loading up the car, taking it home, and now they won't run for the record until May. So they have 6 months to fix that line, or whatever else they might find wrong. I did do a video. I saw the Danny Thompson car take off. You should have seen that. He got the record, barely. I think it was 260. He went around 265 this morning. But the weather was beautiful the first few hours. By the time we left, it was getting really dusty and windy. So hopefully I get that engine in. It had a little leak in the front pan seal. I'm gonna try and seal that, and I'll check a rod bearing or two just to be safe, since it looked like it did lose a little pressure. It had great oil pressure yesterday. He went his 2 runs, everything was fine. Fired up this morning, and something wasn't right. So take it back, fix it, and try again next year. Remember, never enough time to do it right, always enough time to do it over. Don Barrington again. Today we were out at El Mirage. Things didn't go as we'd hoped. Had some oil pressure issues, so we loaded on the trailer and sent it home. Just got a phone call a little bit ago, or text message, not sure which one it was now, but anyway, Willie, when he got home, put the drill motor on the dry sump pump, took the belt off, spun it, had 80 psi oil pressure. Put the belt back on, fired the engine in the car, and 100 pounds of oil pressure. So whatever it was causing him to only have 10 pounds of oil pressure out at the lake bed mysteriously is not causing a problem at the moment. Now, he thought he fixed, but I don't think it's fixed. I think he has oil pressure, but we still need to figure out the problem. I'm going to go ahead and order some new AN lines and fittings to go from the tank to the pump, and we'll make sure that there's no blockages anywhere. Seems like the engine's fine. It runs fine, he said. Plenty of oil pressure. There's still nothing in the top of the valve covers, so it's ready to go in May. Hopefully the lines fix it and it's not a mystery issue. But in the meantime, we'll be putting a couple other engines together for him for next season. So remember, never enough time to do it right, but always enough time to do it over. Thanks. That's your cue to push the button. I can do it.